Don't you make me turn this show around. I'll do it. Hi, guys. It's Christina. This is Fox and Guest. It is Monday night. We're here. We're here with a ruckus, an off-camera but on-mic ruckus that you're all going to be benefiting from very shortly. We are happy to be on. We weren't too sure because it's been storm o'clock here all day, but so far, so good. Crossing all the things. Not all the things, but most of them. Wait till you see who we have. We have somebody who's been here before. He's been everywhere before. And with a premiere. And we have two people who've never been here before. Can you guess who they are? No, you can't. We're going to show them right now. They might be guessing in the chat, but look who we have. Well, we'll start with our fan favorite returning Bobby Kane. Look at you, baby Kane. Look at you.
Hello, everybody.
Look at you. It's Bobby in the house. And we have from Fanscapt, we have Johan. Johan is here. Johan is here. Yeah. And Johan is here, and it is 2 a.m. there. And I'm so happy that you're here, Johan. But if you start to snore, we'll just gently ask the cat to nudge you.
Yeah,
and I'll be like, and then everyone will wake up. And we have from East 18, Ryan here. Look at this. Look
Hello,
at this
everyone.
panel. Look at the sheer animal magnetism, the power. Bobby, do you know that I thought that was a wall behind you the whole time? Every time you've been on the show and you've been in that spot, I had no idea that was not a wall, that black wall behind you.
That's the doorway to my living room over there. That's the doorway to my kitchen over there. My studio.
Where is the doorway to Narnia? That's the one I want. That's
yeah, right. Oh, if you find it, let me know.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we're all about coming out of closets around here, not going into them. But we're here, and it is time to play something. I think we should. I'm so excited because I have 3 of my favorite musicians and this guy that I like a lot that I happen to marry. So I'm really happy right now because I'm surrounded by people that I love so much. So I think we should start it off with a song. And this is a song by a band artist that we have not ever played before. Look at this. It's all kind of new. It's all new, except for you, Bobby, and me. And Greg, we're old, but they're new, and the song is new, and this is by Elaine Jay. Elaine Jay, who is incredibly talented, sings, drums, all kinds of things, probably basket weaves, maybe makes macaroni and cheese. We don't even know. She does so many things, but she definitely sings and plays the drums. And this is a song called Wake Up. Okay, so this one is, I'm telling you guys, I'm sure everybody knows her. Alane J. Okay. But this one is a song that she told us something really touching, actually. She had a breast cancer diagnosis, hoping she's okay. And after that, she decided to get back into songwriting and, started this music journey project that she's on. And it's got new songs. It's got old songs, which I love. And it features musicians that she's played with over the years, which I love so much. So this song, Wake Up, is about battling depression and how she overcame 2 years of struggling. Okay. So Elaine, you are a badass. You are super talented. You happen to be also a really cool person. I'm thrilled to play you for the first time on this show. Let us open it up with Elaine Jay, Wake Up.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Starts with a whisper, voices inside my head, in my head. They bring me running, but my eyes are blooded stand. Run to me, run to me, run to me. Wake up. Wake up, I'm begging you, begging you. Wake up and search for truth, search for truth. The voices get louder, they pull you left and right. listen to me. Don't you know it's time, stand up and believe. Do you hear my voice? Listen to me. Don't you know it's time, stand up and believe. Do you hear my voice? Listen to me. Don't you know it's time, stand up and believe. Wake up. Wake up, I'm begging you. Begging you. Wake up. Wake up and search for truth. Search for truth, search for truth, search for truth, yeah. Wake up.
Oh, I love her so much. I love her so much. I love everything about Elaine because she's fucking badass, first of all. Breast cancer survivor, depression, battling that, overcoming that, coming back to music, sings, plays drums, talks about mental health. These are like all my boxes at once. And I just, Danny Alcade on guitar, also amazing. How great is that bridge with all the vocals and the harmonies? I got Scandal, I got Pat Benatar, I got Lita Ford, I got all kinds of 80s, and I'm saying it right now. Freaky Things, I want you and Elaine to collab on something. There's no way you guys should not be working together. It is a travesty. A travesty. Panel, what the fuck did we think? Wake Up by Elaine Jay. What did we think?
Wow. Just wow. I got so into the song I forgot where I was. And then the bridge hit and I'm just like, I'm drooling on myself. Oh my god, that was hot.
Mm-hmm.
That was absolute. That song, I could listen to that again and again and again. That's just absolutely fantastic.
And you can. We have her
Yeah.
on. I think this song is on Rock Royals Volume 2 for playlisters. I think she's on there. I don't think it was. I think it's this one. And man, Johan, you're like a Bond villain there. You know, stroking your cat. What did you think of Wake Up by Elaine Jay?
Holy shit. That was amazing.
I love it.
The drumming and the voice and the guitar, it was amazing.
I know. Ryan, East 18, another fucking badass band that I love so much. Talk to Elaine about how much you love this song, because I know that you did, because I saw your face.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy that you played this song first, because I actually listened to it last night. Just great musicianship all around. And female drummer who also sings. How badass is that?
I know.
So, and I can't remember who you said played guitar on the track, but not
Danny Alcade. I believe they're both in Ms. Vendetta together. They have a band called Ms. Vendetta, MZ. Also fantastic. But Danny is amazing.
Vendetta was in some sort of maybe contest to play at Red Rock. So,
yes. Yep. I know Elaine has a live about it, but I don't know how it went. Yeah, I'm hoping that but yeah, I mean, there it is. There's the YouTube channel. Guys, seriously, she's getting more ears on her. I want more than that. I want you both, like all of us have 2 ears at least. Sorry, Van Gogh, but most of us at least. And I want them all, and then other ones. So people who who also have ears, 1, multiple, doesn't matter. 3rd one right in the middle of the forehead. I'm good. Just tell everybody about Elaine Jay, because that's one to watch right there. And just badass all around. Great song. What a way to start the show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The show was woken up. The show was Elaine Jay woke us up. I think we should just keep going. I think we should. And Bobby, at some point, you're going to have to get Freya out here because we have a pussycat. Johan, what's your pussycat's name?
His name is Pimme.
Pimme?
Yeah, it's
Is that like Swedish for asshole, or like what's the?
No. his name after a Swedish punk singer. His name is Joakim, but his nickname is Pimme.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love that. So, okay. So you have a punk cat. I love it.
Yeah.
How great is that? We should go to the comments before we move on, though. I want to see, because let's say hello to everybody. First of all, in the always hilarious chat, who's here? Gregory, push the button. Gregory. JLD is here. Jay, if you think I'm going to cry, I might. I totally might. But the first time is not playing, so maybe not. Afira says she's waking me up for damn sure. Yeah. Mike, hello, Mechanic A says, yeah, this is banging. Love it. Yeah. Justin, Plains Desperate Symphony. Great song to open the show with. Love the energy. I know. Geo, hello, Big Deck Energy. Guitar is giving me a rat vibe. Voice is Blondie. Yeah, okay, with a hint of Lita Ford. See, there we go. Dre, Entropy in Motion. This is awesome. Is she playing everything? Not everything. Drums and vocals. Danny was on guitar. I didn't catch who was on bass. The credits had it at the beginning, but I missed it. Neil, The Sorrow, late 80s and early 90s retro sound. Uh-huh. Steven, hello, Sweet Pea. Awesome song, awesome artist, superb songwriting. I know, right? Totally Burlow's band. Nightfall Keith. Wow, it's like a who's who of the always hilarious chat here. It's like Vixen vocals meets Trickster guitar. And he's not talking about the cereal, folks. Bruce Oakwood, who said guitar music is dead? Not I. Did any of you? No. Tom, Hot Tom, McElman. I was thinking Vixen meets Firehouse. We have 2 votes for Vixen. And Richie Warwick loves that breakdown. I know. That's my favorite part. I got to that and I literally got like maybe 4 seconds into that bridge. And I literally went back and I started over because I was like, wait, I wasn't listening hard enough the first time. I love that part. Okay. Hot, coming in hot. Strong start. I think we keep going. We keep going with a, no, we have, what is it? We have 4 premieres.
Jeez.
I know. We have, I think it's 3 song premieres and 1 video premiere. Maybe we should do one. What do you think?
We should do it.
I think we should pop that cherry. I think we should. I want to play. Okay. It's so hard for me to decide. We're going to start with the video premiere. Okay.
Oh,
this is a song that I know people already love. It is by 2 favorites in the community. Now, when I say favorites, I don't mean everybody's not a favorite, but I just mean very beloved in the community. Plains Desperate Symphony has collaborated with Ghost of Rucker on a song called Dreamcatcher, which I think that's on our new release Renegades this week. We're not just playing stuff from the playlist, but man, these songs are so good. This is a video premiere. And the thing I love about this is I haven't watched it because I don't watch or listen to anything if I haven't already heard it for the show. Aside from Justin from Plains Desperate Symphony, Greg is the only other person who has seen this video. Even Casey from Ghost of Rucker has not seen it yet. That's how fucking premiere-y it is. It's the premieriest premiere it could possibly be. So this is, of course, an instrumental, and it's their first released collab. There better be lots and lots more of them. And it is just mesmerizing. I think some of you may have already heard it. It's fantastic. They are repping what is going to be the vibe of Plains Desperate Symphony's full album, Full Lucid, which we're waiting on. So let's do it. Let us world premiere the video. No one, not even Casey himself has seen it. Not even Casey. So we're going to do this. We're going to do Plains Desperate Symphony and Ghost of Rucker, Dreamcatcher. was beautiful. Holy shit. What a video, guys. Oh my God. Like that was like being in a music box, like inside a music box. That was amazing. Yeah, Bruce said it. It's mesmerizing. It's true. Like, I guess Justin did the video, Mike, because he's the only one who saw it besides Greg until just now. Whoa, these are moving so fast. Hold on. Hi, Harry. Harry loves it. Juz says, I like the atmosphere of the song. The video's so innocent too. Yeah, absolutely. Beautifully done. Keep going. We saw hi Harry. Drunk and Lonely. Can't get enough of this song. I agree, Drew. I mean, what I love too is that if you know Plains Desperate Symphony and you know Ghost of Rucker, you can hear both of them in that song. And I love that. It's such a perfect meld of the two projects. So Gio says, this is that rare moment that I stumble on where the video is just as captivating as the song itself. I'm hearing and seeing two distinct stories here, hypnotizing. Absolutely. Ryan, what did we think of Dreamcatcher?
I have to agree with what Gio just said. You know, I couldn't take my eyes off the video for one, and then just getting lost in the song.
Yeah.
You know, it was, it was orgasmic. You know, it was just, you know, so much good stuff going on. And yeah, in that video, just the animation and everything was just mind blowing. Like really awesome, really well done.
It really was. I think Justin just said he used AI. Steven says, Burles Band, very special. I made the video using audio reactive AI. It's similar to what he used for the PKD videos, but a little more advanced. See, that's great. That's why it was married so well. You know, I love that. Lawrence, hey, Lawrence says, wow, that was a cool experience. It was. Johan, what did you and your pussycat think of that one?
Well, he went over there, but that's on him.
Too cool for him.
That's on him. Yeah, it was really hypnotizing. And the song in the video fit perfectly.
It's
together.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
no, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, we're 2 for 2. Bobby Kane, what do we think?
I'm just upset that I'm not the first one to say it, but like you could hear each of them respectively, but they melded so beautifully together. Like they complemented each other so wonderfully. And then to have the video, like I haven't figured out this whole AI for video thing yet. I guess I'm just an old fart, but wow, just
You're a young fart, Bobby. You're young.
No, but that was beautiful. I was just sitting there chilling to it and just enjoying that vibe. It was wonderful.
No, I mean, you know, it's one of my favorite things in the community is when people that you know should be working together decide to do that and then make something like that. I mean, we're seeing so many incredible collabs coming out lately with people who should absolutely be working together, but like it is I love that because when a collab really works as this one does, it makes both projects even better than they were, you know? And like that's what I hear here. I hear elevation of things and I hear just nuances where they really shade each other so beautifully in terms of the kinds of music that they make and the way that they're both projects, Ghost of Rucker and Plains Desperate Symphony, have a whimsy to them that Gio says, you are a young and fresh fart, Bobby. Don't you ever forget that. Gio, don't ever use the words fresh and fart together in that proximity ever again. Ever again, because we don't know. Never ever trust a fart, especially not a fresh one. But no, I mean, great. In the middle of, thank you, Greg, in the middle of my saying that. But they do, there's Casey. Casey, what'd you think of your video? You hadn't seen it before. I love that whimsy. And that's one of the reasons I love that video so much. Because not every band, not every project, not every song could pull off a video like that and have it be so perfect with we've lost the thread. We're in young fart. That's it. Bobby, you've ruined the whole show. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. No, guys, thank you so much, Justin and Casey, for giving us that premiere. That was amazing. Lost Cause Industry. Yes, PDS and Ghost totally complement each other. A perfect match. Could not have said it better. Could not. There you go. LCI is just saying it all for us. They have 3 more songs done, by the way, with plans for more. So there you go. My wish is awesome. I should start wishing for other things now. I'm telling you, freaky things in Elaine Jay. I want that next. Okay, so there we had it. Dreamcatcher. video world premiere. You did, Kurt. You did. Hi, Kurt. You, Crib 13. There you go. Greg's always got that button ready. Okay, let's keep going with the music. We are going to play a Marcus Lazarus song. Okay. Happy little song called We All Need Someone. And how true is that? We certainly do. We all need someone. So, but basically, while it's a happy little song, it's about essentially impending, inescapable doom. So enjoy Marcus Lazarus. We all need someone. We'll pick me up for the evening. Let's do it. love when videos say thank you for watching. It is the sweetest thing in the entire world. It just makes me want to hug them. Marcus Lazarus. I love Marcus too because Marcus did not start songwriting until he turned 51. He'd played in pub bands, club bands for decades before, and just decided, you know what? I want to mix it up. I want to do something that I feel is more rewarding, and decided to just pick up songwriting. And I love that because his whole message is like, you're never too late to do something new, do something that you want, do something that you love. And I love that contrasted with the not exactly cheerful, but important reality of those lyrics. Tension Splash and Tom McElman had two perfect comments that I want to highlight before we say anything else. Tension Splash said something like, this is just like an honest, solid groove. Something like that, but they said it better than I did. Really like this. Straight up sincere, solid groove. Sincere. That's the word that I wanted to highlight in there. 100%. And Tom said it's like Pink Floyd with groove, which I love. So who have I not started with? Ryan, a Pink Floyd with a groove. There we go. Ryan, what do we think? I might have started with you. But
I'm also going to bring up the reference that I saw of Collective Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really dig that band. But yeah, gosh, it really just like, it felt just, I don't know, it was just a really good, like mellow, soothing, feel good vibe to it. And just, the guitar tone really captured me as a guitar player, and just the way the chords just would, the clean chords would just ring out. It was good. Just really loved it. And I love lyrical videos because as a guitar player, first thing I notice is the music first. And so then to see the lyrics and, just awesome. Really
I love how Dre, Entropy in Motion, immediately pipes up with Pink Floyd had lots of groove. Absolutely. Different kind of groove, maybe. But don't fight with Tom. I need Tom. Tom does all the writing for Shadow Band. We'd be in trouble without him. So, okay, Johan, what did we think? Marcus Lazarus, we all need someone.
Yeah, it was great. I felt like it was a bit British 90s sound.
He is
style.
from England, so
like the Beatles had happened in the 90s.
No, that's perfect. That's really true. And I if I'm not mistaken, not that this is a rare thing, but I think Marcus has a particular affinity for the Beatles anyway. So I'm sure he will be thrilled to hear that comment. But you're right, because it is like a 90s version of the Beatles. Yes, Gregory.
And what would fit that perfectly is the Traveling Wilburys. They sound to me just very similar to Traveling Wilburys, especially the song "End of the Line."
All right, look at this.
Album.
Greg pulling out the references. That's a really good one too. I hear it. Bobby Kane, what did you hear?
Greg beat me to it.
Bobby's gonna start talking first, because first I scooped him and then you ruined it. You ruined it, Greg. You did.
No,
you did
it's fine. But I totally agree. Traveling Wilburys, it definitely hear the Coolest Shaker, but actually that's the one I was going to bring up. Some more obscure Coolest Shaker feel.
Okay.
I really was digging it, and that's the type of song that you want to turn on first thing in the morning. You hit the alarm and just like let it play for a little while, and you stretch and you go and you brush your teeth and the song is still playing. You do your own little morning montage and just let that song go through the whole thing. That was killer. I love it. I would listen to that first thing in the morning. I'm upset that this is the first time I've heard it.
Well, don't be upset. This is the point of the show. We're trying to make it. This is a good thing. Music to brush your teeth to. I think Marcus might just use that for all of the ad campaigns from now on for that song.
Nice.
Please, guys, Marcus Lazarus. I don't think as many folks in the community necessarily know him yet. Hopefully tonight will change that. Let's go love him up, listen, because he's got lots of stuff. Lots of music. There's lots more where that came from. But again, that one is called We All Need Someone. Marcus Lazarus. Love it. Ryan, I am realizing now you did not tell us what East 18 song you want to play. You did not do that. You have to pick one, or I'm going to pick one.
You go ahead and pick one. I didn't know I was to pick one out.
Yeah, we like to show the something from the panel for everybody. I think, we got to. All right, Gregory, Do I want to do Redline or do I want to do Solitary? Do you have a preference between the two? Because I can't pick. I can't.
So, the kind of funny story about the both is, they were both written. I want to say both in like 10 minutes. Because I remember
make everyone feel bad.
Well, they
you and Dolly Parton.
It was when all the creative flow was just like everybody was on the same page when they both went down, and so we had gone into our rehearsal space and we just Solitary just came out, and then the next night, our drummer Andy at the time, he was just like, "We need to do it we need to do it again. Ryan, what do you have?" I'm like, well, shit, man. So then
pressure, that's what I have.
And then out comes the da-da-da of Redline. And he's like, fuck yeah, we're working on that. And then he's like, what do you know about, odd meter stuff? And he's like, I'm going to do this. All
right, he's got me. Pull up Redline. How long will it take you to get it? Should we play something else before? Or do you think you have it?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Like literally a minute?
Yeah.
All right. So Ryan, tell us a little bit more about Redline, because I think this is like top of your list, right? This is the song that has so far just absolutely smashed it, guys. Seriously, yeah. East 18. I asked you a question. I'm going to interrupt you because I have to brag on you a little bit. Love this band so much. I first heard them. It was obviously a couple months ago, and I just was like, holy fuck. What is this? Who are these people? What is going on? And it just, the music it's smart. It's fucking badass. And honestly, you have all these shades and it's complex and it's interesting. And like, I've not heard a bad song by East 18 yet. And I don't expect to, especially now, Ryan. So don't you dare. But let's see, people in the comments, do we have anything else to read while Greg is pulling this up? Or Gregory, are you ready? Poor Greg. Greg's always like, I have the show all worked out, and then I'm like, we should do this. She's like, damn it. Sorry, Ryan. Guys, you want to hear East 18? It's worth it. Here we go. He's got it. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do Redline, East 18. Get your ear holes ready.
Soul of the
Oh my
What did I say?
God.
What did I say? What did I say? What the fuck did I say? Go ahead, Bobby.
In the night. We don't need anything else. In the night. That was hot. We're done. We're done.
My mic is too precious. I can't drop it. That was the best I could do. But oh my God. See? Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? Also, look at Ryan. That comes out of that guy. The first time I saw you on anything, Ryan, I was like, that's East 18 Ryan. He's so chill and like cool.
Yeah, so if I could get the other guys to join me, that'd be awesome. But you know,
we're gonna have to do that. It's about why don't you call out everybody? Make sure everybody knows everybody in the band. Tell everybody.
Sure.
Tell everybody East 18. No, tell everybody now.
So Joe Shaney, the singer. He you know, we're all a little bit separated right now, so we're on a we've been on a hiatus for a bit. But yeah, Joe's, we're all still in Iowa, but we're all a bit separated. So Joe's up in his hometown of Emmitsburg, Iowa, which is where the highway East 18 is the main road that goes through. And then Brian Ledesma on bass, and he's up in the Des Moines area. And so I'm down in the Iowa City area. And then our current drummer, Josh Walchek, is also in the Des Moines area. And I'm like, guys, you got to get in on this. Like, so, but I'm perfectly fine with handling any reviews and interview stuff for Facebook.
You're the face of East 18. Guys, seriously, talk to me, Bobby, so nobody scoops you. Go ahead, do it. I won't even look at the crowd. Tell me, because I know you're boasting. You're boasting to talk about it.
I don't ever judge anybody by any criteria, including looks, but goddamn, get everybody to do your style and just call it prepcore and like. I swear to God, dude, I will get you listeners. I will get you listeners before I get my own. That was badass.
Do you see why I've been talking about this band so much? Like, oh my God, right? I mean, the meter and the syncopation and just the screams and first of all, Crimson Asphalt. They're coming for you with the fuck you territory. I don't know. You guys might have to tour together. I don't know. You're gonna have to come to Iowa. They're gonna have to go up to Canada. Something.
Yeah,
I mean,
tour.
There's not the fuck you tour, right? There's not a thing about that song that isn't perfect. I'm sorry. Like there's not a bad note. There's not a bad moment. And Bobby, I heard you say right before I think verse 2, where everything kind of and you went. Ooh, and I was like, I know. That was the first time I was like, holy shit. Johan, go ahead, do it. Talk to me about East 18.
Yeah. I first heard you guys on Tim's show.
EWL. Yeah.
I loved it straight away. It's, everything. Like, there is this, a little bit Tool vibe, but much more rhythms and stuff going on.
Yes.
More metal-y. Awesome. I love it.
No, Tool, absolutely. I get Tool. I get Alice in Chains. I just get all. What is the crowd saying in the Always Hilarious chat? People were lighting up. I saw lots of stuff, but my eyes were closed most of the time because I have to do that all the time. Greg is looking for the button. Just says it's a banger. Absolutely. Lawrence says it's fucking legit. Great tune. Drew says awesome. Drunken Lonely. Lost Cause Industry just says wow. That's pretty much that's the correct. Mike says this is very nice, calm and relaxing. These guys rock. 100%. It is calm and relaxing. Jack Phantom, how the hell are you, buddy? We haven't seen you in a long time. It is nice to see you outside of email. Jack Phantom says it rules. Richie Warwick says he hears some Chevelle in there too. Loves it. Okay. Crip 13, that hits like a Mack truck. Damn. I agree. I had to say damn that way.
Yep.
The fire is so tight. It's like one instrument throughout, everyone in sync. Burlos band, Steven could rock to this all night long. You better not. Rock to it again in the morning after you've slept.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something, Ryan, or somebody was?
I mean, don't rock to it all night, but it could definitely wake you up in the morning.
And then Bobby can go brush his teeth to Marcus. We've got the whole day planned so far. Elaine will wake us up.
Oh, God. Well,
will get us the fuck out of bed, and then Marcus Lazarus will get us to brush our teeth.
As someone who's actually been hit by a Mack truck, I'm going to have to agree.
Oh my God. but with less suing, less suing.
Yeah.
Guys, seriously, East 18, they're doing fine on Spotify. They could be doing better. And again, you know my whole thing. The numbers do not mean shit except for listens. We want people to listen. Who would not want to hear that? Who? No one. That's who. Again, grab the ears of the people that you know and just shove that song right in there and just pull it out the other side. And then you sort of go back and forth like this little squeegee. Ryan, I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to say nice things about the panel, but clearly
it's not for everybody.
No, it's not for everyone. Well, it is absolutely fucking for me. East 18 Redline, please go love that band up. They need all the listeners.
Yeah, and thank you everybody from the bottom of my heart for listening to it. So greatly.
Yeah, it was a hardship, but we managed. We got through. Everybody okay? Johan, Bobby, you all right? You need any sort of tonic water or anything? Because I know that was really difficult to.
I could use a moment. I'm a little little bit cleansed here.
Bobby's well, amongst yourselves, I'll give you a topic. Grape nuts have neither grapes nor nuts. Discuss. Okay, so moving forward, man, would not want to follow that, but we have a lot of great music, so I think we will be just fine. We are going to do a genre we do not play too much on this show, unfortunately. Mostly, well, entirely actually, because we don't get sent a lot of it. This is like hip hop. We're doing this. This is N4T3. Okay, so N4T3, but it's spelled that way, Greg. I'm sure we'll pop the thing up. It's a song called Shattered Hearts. And near and dear to my heart, this was written when they were just diagnosed being autistic and they had to process it and they figured music was the best way to do that. So let us play it. Let's do it. N4T3, Shattered Hearts.
What is now left behind is more than complex designs from my scattered mind. Before our trust fell apart, I reconstructed these shards from my shattered heart. Where do we start? Every time I talk, 'cause I can tear in my heart. Yeah, I'm born around the force of despair. To be fair, I was scared to declare my departure, 'cause I cared. But you was unaware that I was there in the dark, living in the dream that sustained me. But I swear that I'm nothing when compared to my path. To prepare with the path, you best be prepared to be there. 'Cause I need you, but look back for a second. 'Cause the moment I was dealt with the news, I got trapped in depression, felt so confused. So the melt with the new man adapting. But the fact that I lacked the expression to reveal that I'm sad to be begging on these tracks. It's weird when your life takes a turn, 'cause you're never prepared to learn the next thing before the next thing, so you're forever hit in return. When you should be pressing escape to the dark little place in your mind that you think you're destined to make, but it's a place that's already designed. Construct, nonplussed, I'm so fucked up. It remains we contain all the skill in our brain to push entity forward and suck in the pain. Now for the rain in these black clouds, stuck in the paint in the background. Adjusted the radio you backed out, I'll be covered in stains. So what is now left behind is more than complex designs from my scattered mind. Before our trust fell apart, I reconstructed these shards from my shattered heart. Swear I'll be the part. Please don't expect me to share my regard. Does it stand there and I stare at this part? Forever the moment I'm there to be part of repair nightmares and tear me apart. But no one's ever thought to regret walking around in those shoes. That's too much respect. Talk of respect, I'm wondering when we're gonna get our peace. 'Cause people have vexed, got me wondering then when am I expecting release? Because right now I'm still relating more to the liars, beggars and thieves. I'm like a klepto, stealing your attention and attempt to stop the disease. We're looking for answers that don't quite exist yet. We're taking the chances we can. The force is now faster and one I will miss next will help me to master our plan. What is now left behind is more than complex designs from my scattered mind. Before our trust fell apart, I reconstructed these shards from my shattered heart. What is now left behind is more than complex designs from my scattered mind. Before our trust fell apart, I reconstructed these shards from my shattered heart. We're looking for answers that don't quite exist yet. We're taking the chances we can. The force is now faster and one I will miss next will help me to master our plan.
Damn.
Wow.
Nice.
You know, it's funny. It was described as hip hop. Rap definitely, but there was like an electronic vibe in there. There was like house. There was a whole bunch of stuff. Man, I love that. I love the beauty in that. You know, the that was produced just to perfection. And just, man, somebody help me. Like I'm out of words on that one. It was great. Johan, what did you think?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was different. I felt like it was like, kind of a new metal song where you have the growl and you have the nice vocals, but it was translated into hip hop.
Yeah, that's a really cool way. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and great atmosphere, and the vocals were spot on.
Yeah, really good. Really, I love that. It's true because it has, things that are contrasting within a genre. But I always love when that happens because it makes both of them, it pulls both of them into relief for me. It just gives everything more texture. So, oh my God. Ryan, what did we think? N4T3, Shattered Hearts.
That was a masterpiece. Like I could hear that on the radio. Like it was like the music, the vocals were just on point. Gave me a little bit of a 21 Pilots vibes, and maybe gosh, I don't know who else, but just
I know, right? It's like it's hard to pin it. You can't really just
it is. I mean, they did really well. Like that is just masterpiece. Beautiful.
Look at that masterpiece, guys. Bobby Kane, talk to me. N43.
This is the song at the cookout that only comes out when the kids have already gotten taken home.
When things are really getting started. That's right. It's sundown. It's time. It's time.
You get that little groove in the hip and you just like, you can't stop yourself from moving. That's what that song will do to you. Mm-hmm. That was beautiful. I actually think I would love to get connected with them because there is a piece, and I think we have spoken about it before, that I really want to put a hip hop portion to.
That's right.
And I think I just found the person that I want to do it.
Oh my God.
Turn it over to me.
We're going to we'll hook you up. Don't worry. We will definitely do that. That would be amazing. Oh my God. Guys, there are a couple of N4T3 and N43s on Spotify, but you'll find them. Look for the one that has Shattered Hearts. I think Pledge is their really big one. So, there's the link tree too. So there you go. Wow. Shattered Hearts, fantastic. I mean, man, can't miss tonight. Can't miss. The challenge with rap rock is that you can't get too complicated with the music where the rap falls down. And if you get too simplistic with the melody, it's just rap, Jack, anyone attempting that is really threading the needle. Well done. Yes, that is a compliment for anyone who didn't recognize it as such. Absolutely pulled it off in spades and really created something new there. Love that. Lawrence says great vibes, atmosphere, killer production. I dig it. 100% agree with that. What else do we have? That was it. Drew says this is the reason you have to brush your teeth. Richie says I could hear Sundays Meet Tricky in the music, and wow, so good. Sundays Meet Tricky. Okay, I guess I could say okay. Drew said, Geo says rather hint of a Godzilla beat in that one. Eminem would be jealous and slightly proud. Look at that. Who knows what he would do with Mom's spaghetti? Dom Soleil Noir would play great on stage with a whole band. Yeah, totally. I mean, man. Simple Jack, hi, Ryan says, I absolutely dig it. Space rock vibe. Okay, cool. Justin, Plains Desperate Symphony. There was like 5 different genres in there, and I'm here for all of them. Absolutely. Am I as loud to everybody else as I sound to me, or is it just me? Am I blowing everybody's eardrums out? Or are we okay?
No,
you're good.
I'll get louder then.
Turn down your own monitor.
No. I'm like, I can hear it, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't over deviating. But okay, that was another one. Great one. N43, Shattered Hearts. We're gonna go right into Quick Kick and Heartbreaker. This is just, track 2. Didn't tell us a whole lot about it, but Quick Kick. Blah, blah, blah. Another great band. You guys probably have heard at least one or two. So let's do it. Heartbreaker, Quick Kick.
get you position. Push people over and have your say. No use in knowing what you've been thinking. Part of a problem just can't win. You barricaded your juxtaposition. It goes on and on. You have it all and you just want more. While tricking me into thinking something. Get it together, it's time to go. This is scary, but keep on haunting. It justifies the trouble we're all in.
Yeah.
Come on. Seriously. I mean, like,
Damn.
what, baby?
I said, damn.
Damn. No, I mean, I cannot be the only person to hear like big Depeche Mode vibes in that song, which I love. It totally takes me back. I just remember there was this dance troupe in our school, in high school, and people would choreograph their own little like solos and duets and whatever. And there were these two girls that decided to do a dance to People Are People by Depeche Mode. And the entire thing of the dance was just the two of them standing at opposite sides of the stage from each other, walking past each other, and then coming back and doing it again. And it was the most boring thing I've ever seen. But because it was Depeche Mode, I was still like having a good time. Quick Kick takes me to that place with much better choreography. The band is just
And that video,
the video is amazing. No, I mean, it's hard for me to keep my eyes open when I hear Quick Kick, but like, guys, seriously, Quick Kick, talk to me. Bobby, what did we think?
There was a club that I used to hang out at down in the south end of Manhattan called Mother, that all these serious goths were, just like they made that home. We kicked out the Diet Coke goths. If you're just 1 calorie, you're not getting it. This could hold its own there. Like you could play that right after G Tom Mac, and it's just like it'll hold
All
its
the
own.
cred.
Yes, yes, that was freaking beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Johan, Quick Kick, Heartbreaker, talk to me.
I would, never heard it before. New to me, but I love it. Quite post-punk gothy, but obviously more industrial. And I love the vocals and the melodies, like the melancholy.
Yes.
And yet there is this driving beat that you can't help to move.
But that's perfect. It's true because there is a sadness that permeates.
Yeah.
Even when,
Yeah.
Depeche Mode, same thing, and I think that's
Yeah.
part of why people connect so hard. So melancholy is a great word for melancholy with a sick beat.
Yeah.
It's great. Ryan, what did we think?
Yeah. Oh gosh. I can't say enough good things about that track. It was fantastic. Like just put me in a trance. It's just, it took me back to my younger days when I was kind of into an industrial metal. Not that they're industrial metal, but definitely, that industrial-ish vibe.
Mhm.
And I dig it. That song was awesome. So awesome.
And seriously, they have, I think it's 7 albums, 8 albums, like lots of music, and it's all good. Like it's all good. Drew, Quick Kick. I know you know Quick Kick because we've talked about Quick Kick. You've got to have things to say. Does Drew? They first tricked me into listening with a cowboy on their album cover. There you go. Way better than expected. Absolutely. There's a lot packed into that, Drew, but okay. Yeah, I mean, no, it's Quick Kick, and they are excuse me, their social media also really enjoyable. I will just say that. And I'm not going to tell you too much because I want you to go look them up, and then that way you can listen to them more. So Quick Kick, Heartbreaker. There you go. There's the Facebook page. Somebody said I saw it. The music tonight, we're killing it. We're not killing it. You guys are killing it. We're just playing it. Again, easiest thing in the world to have a good show with this community because holy shit, the music is amazing. And speaking, good night, Dom. Thank you so much for being here. Speaking of amazing, I think we should play another premiere because we have like 74 of them. So I think we should get to another one. And I'm really, 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 really excited about this one. Okay, really, really, really excited because we do not get to play enough Entropy in Motion on this show. And it's wrong. It's bad. It's terrible. And we, for that. But Dre is making on this track, Venerate the Profane 2.0, because it is a vocal version of a track from about, I think, 3 years ago. His vocal debut. Vocal debut. Yeah, you heard me. That's right, Bobby. That's the right face for that. That's right. Because we all know how talented Dre is. And we also know Dre is our resident musical encyclopedia around these parts here. I think everyone noticed that Dre would be like, yes, this reminds me of, and he would pull out 94 bands that were kind of obscure, but you knew them and you knew that his thing was exactly on the point describing everybody. Well, we're going to get to talk about Dre, which I'm sure is going to make him just crumble a little inside because he prefers to talk about everybody else. I've heard this one. I got a sneak peek and it is bomb, seriously. So we're going to do it. We're going to play this song. Also love, it is just a big, big, massive, huge, and incredibly intelligently worded fuck you to every narcissist on the planet. And I love it. I love it. I love an anti-narcissist song. Lord knows. So we'll talk a little bit more about it when we come back, but I can't wait. So let's do it. World premiere, Entropy in Motion, Venerate the Profane 2.0.
Sundays.
on. Come on. One of the things, there are many that I love about Dre and Entropy in Motion is that you put that song up against like Love Letters Written in Water or Mixtape Memoirs, and like you can never predict what Dre is going to do ever. And like, can we just all please golf clap for the vocal debut, please? Because I mean, seriously, fantastic. He's already heard what I think of it, so I'm going to let somebody else talk. Who wants to take it first? Ryan, how about you?
Yeah, that was giving me some Ministry meets Cannibal Corpse vibes. You know, and yeah, and I love the tempo changes in the song. You know, just you're, you know, going at it hard, and then, you know, it just drops, but you know, you still have that double kick drum going.
Yep.
And all that, and then takes right back off again. And yeah, I applaud him on the death metal vocals. You know, it's something that I don't have in my, you know,
most
toolbox,
people don't.
But, I would love to learn how. So, you know, kudos to him for that. So that's badass. So well done.
Dre, you gotta put the lyrics out for everybody, buddy, too, because when you hear exactly what you're saying, it gets even better. And I know you can hear it, but anytime there's death metal vocals, I know there are going to be some people it passes by. Johan, talk to me.
That was awesome. I also heard the Ministry vibe a bit, and I loved when the bass slipped in first time. I love that.
Yes.
And
right here.
I don't know if it was somewhere in the. I could hear a little White Zombie. Maybe it was the riffing. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah,
not mad at that.
I really liked that one.
Yeah, totally. Okay, that's 2 for 2. Baby Kane. Bobby's horny for it, Dre. That's what happens. This is what happens. You have more to say than that. Oh, you're on mute.
So I didn't want to make noise while that was on. Wow. Yeah. For a vocal debut, that was kick-ass. And for, you know, like his low rumble, that was really cool, but it had this little hiss to it that just made it beautifully sinister. Yes. You know, and I could listen to that for a good long time. I don't understand why he didn't sing before. Now he has to sing everything because that was fantastic.
Thank you. This is what I told him. I was like, you better get used to this, buddy. No, I mean, really, I have to say a couple things. Dre is one, in addition to being one of the most talented people in this community, he is just an absolute stand-up, brilliant, funny, just terrific guy, and so smart. And it's in every single thing that he does, whether he's collabing with Richie or it's this, you know, if he's reinventing something, you know, he can try on anything he wants to and pull it off. And I find that amazing because there are a lot of people who do, you know, a couple of things really, really well, or one thing really, really well. And that's incredible too, to be able to just fucking go, and now I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to just be able to do the death metal vocals. And now I'm going to come over here, like knocks it out of the park, and way more humble than he should be, given how talented he is. And I know that his skin is crawling right now. Maybe he just even stopped watching, but that's okay. I would totally understand. Let's see. Okay, Gio says, Dre, you are a legend. Absolutely, he is legend. Mike Mechanic A said, awesome. And I saw Mike with a bunch of what earlier when the vocals came in. Drew says, sounded great, man. It really did. What else do we have? Okay, we got clapping from Juz. We got 3 claps. Plains Desperate Symphony thinks it kicked a whole bunch of ass. Ass was kicked. There was kickery of ass. Was there more? No, there probably was, but it maybe moved too fast.
My thing moved. So
yeah, no, the when the chat moves too quickly, I know it's hard to catch up. Man, Entropy in Motion, Venerate the Profane 2.0. Thank you so much for giving us that one, Dre. And I'm so glad he sent it to me, and I won't whatever. But I mean, I was just like, oh, and he had no idea how good it was, which is pretty much okay. Jack says no golf clap. We're going to do a real clap. So real clap, says Jack Phantom. There we go. Dre, you doing all right? I know you're allergic to compliments, but you're going to have to take them because, you know, it's too good. Venerate the Profane 2.0. definitely go listen to that again and really listen for the lyrics, because Dre did not come to play with that one on any level. So, okay. Dre, you are a universal musician. Hats off, says Richie. Excellent comment, Richie. That's a really good way to sum up the word salad that I just used. Universal musician is perfect. So, all right, let us, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to do, hi, Kimmy, Mama's Maiden. Guys, Mama's Maiden just made a great video for the Dark Tower Gilead version with Storm Kingdom and Joe Boo. So if you haven't watched it already, you should. Okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit with Shoemaker, Levy, and Hinterlands. This is the lead-off single from the album that is coming out, Between the Lines. It's going to be out end of the year. We're not sure exactly when. But yeah, Shoemaker, Levy, super supportive. Does not have enough ears on this band in the community, so let us change that. Let's play Hinterlands, Shoemaker, Levy.
Wow.
That was 9 amazing songs, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. You know what? William Sepsis, Professor Headrush, hello, my dear friend, said it really well that it is complex and rich. And it really is, because the song starts great. It gets better. And it goes, oh, but okay, I'm going to get better over here now. And I'm going to raise it several other notches. And it just keeps getting better and stronger and more interesting and unexpected. And I love, love, love. And I mean, this is a project that's been together like almost 30 years. So, I mean, they know what they're doing, right? But I mean, guys, what did we think? Shoemaker, Levy, Hinterlands. Somebody take it. Johan, we got to keep you awake, honey. What'd you think?
No, I have no problem staying awake.
Not with this music, right?
With great songs, yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. Really, really tight. And the riffing. And like in the end, when the guitar solo, it grew all the time.
Yeah.
And there was one, like a short break where it was just where you could hear just the bass and drum. That bass sound, whoa.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Every element perfect. I agree completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah,
Oh my
really
God.
good.
Ryan, you're smiling.
Yeah, gosh, this was like a mix of, like, I could hear so many different groups in here. Like, first thing that popped in mind was like Blackberry Smoke with like a mix of like Pearl Jam, 311, like, gosh, like the originality of that song. It's so much goodness.
Yeah.
And then to end it off with the guitar solo at the end, that was just killer. Yeah.
I know.
Pure awesomeness.
I know you want to like say so much, but like, how do you encapsulate?
I even heard some Tull in there, Jethro Tull without the flute.
Thank God, yeah. I have a trauma story about Jethro Tull. I had a guy that I was in a band with who was convinced he could get me to like it if I just heard it long enough. So they literally got me in their car, locked me in there, and drove me around for like 3 hours playing Tull. And I was literally clawing at the glass. I was like, "Let me out!" So yeah, without the Tull, definitely. But and is Shine that yeah? Is that I kept hearing that in there too. I was like, hey, that's Collective Soul too. William said nothing felt out of place. Everything complements one another. I don't know, William. I think you gotta get Shoemaker Levy on some sort of a bill with you. If I were heard a little Tommy's The Who, I mean The Who's Tommy. Thank you. I know how to word. Absolutely, it's probably Tommy's The Who somewhere too. Richie says an awesome blend of so many things. Loved it. That's coming from Richie. They are experts. Yeah. I mean, Kevin, no, nice skank in the guitar. Is that a phrase?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I'd use skank differently in New York here. But what else did Jack say? So many what now that weren't skanks? They still use that term for that rhythm. Okay. There we go. Skank. So it was skanky. Okay. Dre agrees. I'm the only one that doesn't know that one. That's fine. No problem. I've learned something today about skanks. And there we go. What does it mean, Ryan? Because you were nodding like you knew.
Yeah. To me, it's kind of like that ska type reggae feel.
Okay.
And then there was like a dance that went with it that was called skanking.
Mm-hmm.
Where you swing your arms around and kick your feet out. And
wow. That's not at all what Greg was that a word that you know?
I've heard skank on guitar. Yes, I've heard that, but I never knew what it meant.
Well, there you go. I thought it meant something very, very different, but would have probably ruined the guitar. Bobby, did we come to you?
No, but that's okay. I'm here.
Well, I've come to you now. Skanky, apparently.
There was definitely some skank on that guitar, and that was nice. That is proof that when you have enough hours behind you, you are an expert in your craft.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys have been together for that long, and you can hear it in the music. They work so well together, and those changes.
Yeah.
The changes were phenomenal. Like every time the change came along, I couldn't fight my face from going, yeah, I dig that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and now I found them. Facebook page. Let's go, people.
Next one you got to listen to, Bobby, Cheech. Seriously.
Cheech? Yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
Yeah. No, God, I mean, yeah. I just you all said it incredibly well, and I that it's like Soleil Noir, which has been together since a similar time frame, like early mid 90s. Like when you have people that just lock in like that, and then you have, as you said, that much time behind them, unbeatable, fantastic. Hinterlands, Shoemaker, Levy, a fire doesn't skank but plays one on the internet. Okay, there we go. And Kurt, you can never have too much skank. We've lost the thread, ladies and gentlemen. Johan is shaking his head. This is not what I signed up for. You watched this show, Johan. You knew exactly what you were getting into.
I know.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's put the skank away for a little while. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's play another one. Let's mix it up a little bit. This is a song by Lance Hopkins called Sober Brother. This is a little heavier than Lance's usual stuff. I just want you to listen to what goes on vocally here, because if it's anything like what I'm expecting, I think that's going to be a good thing to pay attention to. And fantastic message dealing with sobriety and encouraging people to do the same thing. Have to mention, very timely, Electric Tardigrade hit 1 year sober, 1 year, which is anybody who saw Aaron's first Voxing guest, which I was terrified about after it happened, but thankfully he decided to get his life in a different place, and he's a year in, and I'm so proud of him. So yeah, we're gonna play Sober Brother, Lance Hopkins, and this one's for you, Aaron.
It's not over till it's over. Just call me when you're sober. All my brothers are getting older. I hope they call me when they're sober. It's not over till it's over. Just call me when you're sober. All my brothers are getting older. I hope they call me when they're sober. It's not over till it's over. Just call me when you're sober. All my brothers are getting older. I hope they call me when they're sober.
God, that is so beautiful. Like that is soulful and passionate and raw. And I mean, the harmonies and the guitar and the screaming and like everything about that. And, you know, Lance with Hopkins does obviously different stuff. And again, terrific project there too. But like, holy shit, guys, holy shit. Bobby, holy shit with me, Bobby.
Holy shit is right. I just went and found them on Facebook and on Tidal because I'm doing more stuff on Tidal.
I know.
But damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that like I started tearing a bit.
I know, me too.
Like I
know.
I get that. I get that song so much. That was really, really deep. Really deep. And super well done. The mix was phenomenal.
Perfect. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Ryan.
Yeah. I'd say emotional, beautiful, and brutal all together.
Yes.
And somebody had said in the comments, like Alice in Chains meets hardcore. And yeah, I going from the acoustic and then it hits that little solo. And then I did not expect the screams to come in. And
what did I tell you with the vocals?
Like,
I know.
Holy shit.
I know. It's and it would have been great even without it. But like, especially given the topic, right? Like that soul cry in there is so perfect.
Yeah. Well done. Very well done.
Johan's nodding. We have an agreement.
Yeah, amazing song. I could hear the Alice in Chains vibe too, but I think there was some element of in the voice, country.
Yeah, I could hear that. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, and then from that to the desperation in the screaming vocals. It was. Yeah, emotional.
That's it, and powerful. And we should mention Roy Catlin was also on that one with Lance. Again, Lance Hopkins, sober brother. Really, just Lance. It's fabulous. It's really fabulous. Kurt said, "Hauntingly beautiful. You can feel the pain in every lyric." That's right. And I love that. Like, was it Pink had that song "Call Me When You're Sober"? I think. I'm probably asking the wrong panel, but I think she had a song, or no, maybe it was Evanescence. Yeah, Evanescence. Pink has another song called like something with sober. I don't know, but it's so sarcastic, call me when you're sober, and I get why with the backstory or whatever, because Vile will come and get me from Narak if I insult Evanescence in any way, even seem to be. But this, I loved that this was hopeful. My brothers, call me when you're sober. I hope you call me when you're sober. It's a wish for them and not something that's like, a rejection. Like, I don't want to deal with you until you get there. Drew Drunk and Lonely says, fantastic song. I had my eyes closed for most of it, so I missed all the comments. Lost Cause Entropy says the feeling so comes through. Really amazing. Everything was so well done. It really was brilliant. Well, okay. Trey says it's brilliant. So it's brilliant. Joe says it had so much raw meaning. Yeah, absolutely. Kimmy felt it. That's it. And it gave Richie chills. And it's that authenticity, and just that, Jack has no words. That's almost as shocking as mine not have in their words. He found them. Guys who write lyrics like this is why all my songs are instrumental. I hear words like this and go, yep, not even going to approach that. Yeah, I'm sure, Jack, if you wrote lyrics, they would be fantastic too, because I've talked to you enough to know. Gio says dichotomy of care and tough love, brilliantly written. Nicely said. Gio is such a poet.
And I was gonna say the dynamics of the song. I mean, it went from like really big highs and very, very, very quiet, and it was beautiful through the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, man, and that's a song you got to listen to. I think most of these, actually, you got to listen to them a couple times. Thank you, Jay. A couple times to really fully take all of it in, because that's a song you're going to go back and hear different things and things that you missed the first time. But man, holy shit. Okay. Sober brother Lance Hopkins. So support Lance in that project and Hopkins too. Let's get a twofer, because you're going to want to hear all of the sides of Lance and Lance's music. Okay, I think we should play. Let's sexy it up a little bit. You know who I'm going to play when I say sexy, right? Don't you, Gregory? Who is it? Who is it?
Joe.
Oh,
It could be Bobby. It's who? He's got it.
Joe.
Synthetic blonde.
Synthetic blonde. That's right. Synthetic blonde, synonymous with sexy. Synonymous with sexy. LSD, which is on our new release radar, is basically oral porn. If anybody wants to get in the mood,
find a room.
Put that one on right away. Find a room, or at least a really large blanket, because holy moly. But this is not that song. This is Dark Side of Your Love. And Steph and Brad are just, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And I could tell you all about it, but basically everything that they sent me to describe the song boils down to sex. So let's just go ahead and play it. Synthetic Blonde, Dark Side of Your Love.
I've never been here before. On the dark side of
Hands up, everybody. So, Ryan's like, mine are up. Other things too, I'm sure, are up. But little known fun fact there about Synthetic Blonde's Dark Side of Your Love video. The original concept for the video was all of those scenes that had the silhouetted dancers and the pole dancing actually supposed to be Greg doing the robot. And then just logistically between here and Canada, we couldn't work it out. I feel it's a little less sexy just for that, but still, Steph, fabulous. You and Brett, see, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at the sensual robot, which would be a great band name, by the way. Look at that, look at that. Do you see what you could have had? Just damn distance. It's so sexy. All right, guys. Now that everybody's had a minute to compose themselves, who wants to take that first?
I'll be in my bunk.
Right, you started it, Bobby. You got to finish it now. That's not what I meant.
Man.
Go ahead, say what you think.
See, that would actually be the type of thing that I'd be playing in,
Sexy,
certain situations.
sexy time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Sexy no pants time.
I don't know. There are so many things that I want to say, but I am trying to remember that I am a gentleman. So
And a
You know
father.
that's
and a
you know the
scholar.
the scene in like Risky Business when like she comes in and it's like at night and there's it's like that, you know.
mhm, mhm.
Remember that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are things that I would do to my wife with that song playing that are illegal in several states.
Johan, Johan, what did you think? Because oh my God, we're heading down a dangerous slope. Steph, look what you and Brad have done. Steph is so happy right now. Oh wait, Drew says perfect song to randomly hide meat around your apartment to. Is that a euphemism there, Drew? Or hide all the meat you want? Johan, please help me. Swedes are supposed to be all, like clear-headed. Help me out here.
Yeah, it's like almost 4 a.m. I'm clear-headed. Yeah, it was with the headphones on. It was, it blew me away. I could hear so many things that I couldn't put my finger on. Quite a little, maybe the beat. Perhaps that was a little Depeche Mode too. Like I feel you. I feel.
Yeah.
You know the song.
Great song.
And all of Annie Lennox popped up in my head. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
And an old album. I'm not even sure if I'm correct, but it's a British band called Curve. An album called Doppelganger. Like
Okay.
I think it's from the 90s. I just saw. It was like a memory. I have to go back and check that album.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I
See,
loved it.
He
It was
loved it.
amazing.
There you go. Okay, Ryan, how you doing?
Doing good. So yeah, gosh, that was super sexy. Beautiful voice. A lot of ear candy going on in that song. And the guitars, holy shit, are just very almost made me feel like I was watching pornography. So
Not that that's something he would ever do, Ryan's mom, but he's heard about it,
never.
and that's what he's heard. That's what Bobby told him. That's what
Yeah,
Bobby told him.
I actually got turned on to Synthetic Blonde. It was a few weeks ago. I think I'd posted something on on the Facebook page about, hey, what do y'all listen to? And the band Wendigo Drifter said Synthetic Blonde, and I was like, I gotta check this out. So yeah,
There you
so
go.
great stuff.
Gio said Ryan's glasses fogged up. Yeah, no, I mean Brad is a phenomenal guitar player, and Steph, beautiful, obviously, and great voice. But the two of them together, you could tell that they're not just writing about it; they're doing it. I said what I said. So there you go, Synthetic Blonde, Dark Side of Your Love. Yeah, I think in the review of LSD, I called them Sonic Viagra, and that's pretty much what we've got going here. So anytime you guys need a little pick-me-up, you know which band to... No, Brad does not carry you. Steph, you carry each other. Yeah, see, Drew caught what I caught, too. He got turned on to Synthetic Blonde. Yes, and Johan couldn't put his finger on it. Yeah, we got all kinds of things. Bobby, you just keep your mouth shut. Jack says jokes about the visual. Then stop sending me videos, Steph. What did Jack say? Jokes about the visual aside, this is really well produced. It is great video, sexy without being over the top. I saw some shirtless men in there. That might have been Joe Boo. He does everything else. Gio needs a moment to delete his browser history. Gio just set the whole beast on fire. There's no clearing that. Okay, Dark Side of Your Love, Synthetic Blonde, smoking it up for us. I feel like we need something religious after that, but I don't think we have anything. So, okay, I think we should keep Johan awake even further and play some Fanscapt. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Okay, so tell us about absent personality disorder, my friend.
Yeah, it's a track from the latest EP.
Silence is a killer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know. I think we have kind of a unique blend of hardcore, punk, metal. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, a strange mix.
A good mix. Strange. Yeah, strange in a good way. But so this is a little futuristic horror kind of theme here, right? So the idea of basically like designer babies, everything being pre-programmed and perfect. And I love this idea of if something is not flawed, can it actually be said to be human? And I think that's a great question to ask. So let's see how they answer it. Absent personality disorder. Let us listen to the 4 of Fanscapt. Do it. Question to ask. So. Man, I gotta tell you, David's guitar is great. Pascal is just fucking slaying it vocally. You and Dominic on the bass do not fucking stop. Like, it is just that rhythm section. Guys, seriously, listen to the drums on our quiet cat petting friend here. Seriously. Holy shit. Ryan, talk to me.
Yeah, that was just an all-out fucking sonic assault right there. Like, that bass is just insane, and the guitar tones are just fucking killer. Yeah, shit, man, that's just in your fucking face.
I think Just said it was total carnage, and it's absolutely true.
Yeah, I saw that. I had it. Yeah, that was great.
Bobby?
I swear to God, somebody slipped some cocaine into the milkshakes before they took the band out. That was fucking great. You can't help it like that.
I know.
Come on, you can't help it because it's like it's so raw, but it's so real, and it's just like it makes you move. It makes you feel like you want to be a part of the song. It makes you feel like you want to hear more. Man, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I love that metal punk blend. It is, Fanscapt, you don't define, you just sort of experience. And Drew, right, exactly, pure energy, like just absolutely. I mean, and I love something that can be that just balls out hard and still so melodic and like have so much actual like listenable, it's not just wow. Like somebody's just banging on shit and screaming. It's man, Johan, fantastic. What is the crowd saying? The always hilarious chat. Fire. Kimmy is giving us multicolored. Oh, fire and horns. Okay. Synthetic Blonde says they don't fuck around. Nay, they do not. There is no round of fuckery. So good. Absolutely. Shirley Barber says I'm a little too old and broken down these days for moshing, but I can still appreciate a good mosh pit tune. There you go. Just mosh from the sidelines. Be mosh adjacent. It's safer. Holy shit. Fanscapt, absent personality disorder. There's the page. Go love up the band. If you like that, there's more where that came from. Besides, he's on the panel, so we know he's awesome. It's an immediate. Yeah, that's it. Once you're on the panel, your awesome cred just shoots through the roof. Holy crap.
Oh, should I leave then?
No, you have all this extra cred now. You had it, now you have more. You have an abundance of cred. There you go. You're credulent. Bond of Iniquity Nate says, thank you, Bobby, for catching that. Great blend of punk metal and hardcore. My friend, my nerd. You laugh so hard at that. Your nerd vibes are showing. Okay, I want to make sure that we get to all of our premieres. So I think we should play another one. This is by Liford. It is called It's a Life Thing, which pretty much everything is in it. This is a song about basically growing up in school as a kid. And we're going to premiere it. And it's just good. And you're going to listen. Liford, Lyford. It's a Life Thing.
That's when your luck will change.
Not Bobby Kane thinking those were his kids. I saw that parent look over like, what are you doing up right now? Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Liford. It's a life thing. What did we think, guys? Ryan, you're looking all perky.
No, it gave me kind of that got some the British punk vibes along with some Foo Fighters.
Yes.
And then there's a band I've been listening to a lot, the Fraz band, reminded me of that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, really dig it.
Yeah. Okay. Johan, what did we think?
Yeah, punk rock and roll. Yeah, British. I liked it a lot.
You okay, honey? Do you need to go to bed? I know it's really late.
I can stick it out.
Okay, we only got a couple more, but if you need to go to sleep, we totally understand. Bobby, besides worrying about your children, what did you think of that one?
If Dave Grohl and Davy Jones came together to create a new Monkees, that would be it.
That's it. I like it.
That's it.
Monkey fighters.
Yeah.
Fighter monkeys. Foo monkeys. I don't know. Something like that. Totally. Yeah, no, it's monkey foo. It's like kung fu, but better. Monkey foo. What, Greg?
I said the flying foo monkeys.
Right.
Monkeys. No, man. I mean, that's another band that's been together 20-ish years. And again, you can tell because Steph likes monkey fighters.
Nice.
There's the Foo Fighters, as they say, you've never encountered a single foo, which means they're doing an excellent job on the front lines. And that is like retro and modern all at the same time. And I love when songs manage to pull that off, where you feel like if you had heard that and somebody said that was like a lost track from the 60s or the early 70s, you'd be like, yeah, absolutely. And if it's like, yeah, that just came out yesterday, absolutely, totally got it. So they nailed that. I mean, this community is fucking ridiculous. Like, I mean, we've been around 18-ish months and the level that everybody is getting to is just better and better and better and better. And the production and the songwriting and the musicianship and the vocals, like it's ridiculous. I'm so proud of this community. Like Gio says, got to be careful. Monkeys like to throw their foo. You had to go there, didn't you, BDE? Oh my God, guys, I want you to stick around because we're gonna be finishing up with Bobby Kane's big premiere as well. But we got one or two before we get to that. So let's see. I think we should play. Let me see. I think we got all the other premieres. Right? Okay. It's been hard to keep track. I think we should play some Sinful Way. I think we should play You Said Our Love Would Never Die. I do. I think we should do that. And man, Sinful Way, great fucking band. Like great fucking band. And just love everything that they do. And rather than babbling about it, I'm just gonna let you hear why I love them so much. So let's do it. You Said Our Love Would Never Die, Sinful Way.
Reach out and touch
Damn.
Do you see what I mean? Like it's just like, it's just too fucking good. It's too fucking good. I want everybody to talk, because I know you're going to, about and I'm probably going to butcher this, and I'm sorry, but Berzon Onen's vocals. That is a guest vocal. Berzon did a couple of songs on Revolution with Sinful Way. By the way, Fractured, still one of my all-time favorite songs of Sinful Ways. But who's gonna say Queensryche first? Because I guess it's me. Bobby, did I blow it? What were you gonna say?
Well, no, that's one of the bands I had in mind. You know, like you get like Queensryche together with a little bit of King Diamond and some Dio, and you just put them out there and just start making music today. You know. I love it. I absolutely loved it. I'm sitting there. I was mesmerized, you know, trying to keep up with the video and the music together, because the video was kind of cool, but the music was kind of cool, and it all just came together. And I'm just like, if you had spoken to me in that moment, you would have gotten nothing back.
Bobby would have been an empty bag of Wonder Bread at that point. Just nothing all air, nothing going on. And again, I mean, the vocals obviously spectacular, but the whole band, I mean, that bass is stupid good. The drums are just like everything. Guitar, they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. They get you right away. That song is just so professional level. And the band, everything they do is great. Everything they do is great. So I mean, I want to make sure people listen. Ryan, what did we think?
Yeah.
Sinful Way.
From the first high pitched scream, I immediately thought King Diamond. Like, yeah, and shit, it was just a completely epic song all the way through. I love when it went into the bridge with the clean guitars.
Yes.
Oh.
So much good.
But yeah, it was just shit, so epic in every way. Like, great chorus, great bridge, verse, the screams, the high pitched screams were just fucking killer. So yeah.
Shit,
awesome.
Says Ryan, and I love it in the best possible way. Johan, did that wake you up any, honey? How you doing?
Yeah, that was totally amazing. It was like, yeah, it took me back to like when I was 16 or something. I felt like, I don't know if you know, the old Seattle thrash band Sanctuary.
Yeah.
They later became Nevermore.
Oh, okay. I don't think I
the
realized
lead
that.
singer was Worrell Dane, I think. Yeah, I got that vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting music.
Yeah. No, it's it just they yeah, knock it out of the park every time, guys. You said our love would never die. Sinful Way. I love that band for a reason. I do. I do. Again, I've talked to them a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, you know, like I put Fractured on one of my personal playlists, you know, because I have ones that I don't always put out, and they just seemed so surprised, like, you liked it, and I was like, have you heard your own shit, guys? Like, why are you so surprised? It's really good. This is just another one. Again, another can't miss band, but we're full of them. Oh, there you are. Says, you all have no idea how much this means to us. Praise from our peers means everything. You all rock. What a see.
No, Sinful Way. You rock.
Yeah.
You rock. That was
see?
amazing.
Kimmy
You
said it
rock.
too. You rock.
100%.
Let's see, what else did the always hilarious chat have to say? Oh, you just popped out of it. Redline. Show me words. I want to know what they said. The people. Pantera in the riffs. Okay. Okay. Kimmy says, wahoo. And there's more horns and more fire. There we go. So much Jeff Tate and his voice, King Diamond, too. There we go. We've got, yeah, what a voice. Totally. Whole band. And it's a perfect match. Yeah, Steph, it's a day ending in Y. Of course, you're getting turned on. Richie says, Sinful Way, straight up. I know, Steph, I love her. I can say that. Sinful Way, straight up metal. I hear some Metal Church in there. metal crutch, metal church, fuck this guitar is hot. Don't fuck the guitar, Steph, you'll break it. What else do we have? We have this some high quality H2, I mean power metal, says Nate, Bond of Iniquity. Poor Nate. And just gritty vocals, chunky bass lines, powerful lyrics. Okay. I think people liked it. I think they did. I think in the interest of poor Johan's sanity, we should start wrapping up. So what do you think? Should we play the last song or should we play a song and then the last song? I'll leave it to you, Johan. No pressure.
Yeah, do both.
Do both. Look at him. He's just fucking gangsta all the way. I love it. Okay. I think we should play the Homegrown then. I think we should do that. I think we should play Wait by the Homegrown. We got a post grunge band here, which I'm always happy about. New single. They kind of got back to their roots with this one. And you're gonna hear, well, I'm not even gonna tell you. I want to hear what you hear. But the debut EP came out in March. That was Milk and Sugar. And this is, you can find it everywhere. Wait by the Homegrown.
Like to feel the come down. I guess playing don't take discipline.
up. I'm probably dating myself here. I heard oh God. Demi Moore and Rob Lowe, and everybody was depressed, and they all wore long coats. Oh God. Fired.
St. Elmo's Fire.
My ADH brain just went, Elmo loves St. Elmo. Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire. That's what I heard in the voice, right? Like I don't remember the name of the person who sang it, but that's what I heard. Man, oh my God. Did you guys love that as much as I did?
That was an 80s montage song. Like, they're getting stuff done.
Getting stuff done.
Yes.
Like grocery shopping or whatever. I think it was cooler than that. You're probably like, fighting a dragon while they get Aldi's or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It was awesome. I loved it.
Bobby.
See, I get the montage bit because I'm thinking that's how they're preparing for the big fight, That's where you got the wimpy kid who comes in and he's like, I can't do this montage. And all of a sudden he's like, I am badass. And that song will make you badass. I dig it. It actually took me back to like high school. And that's the stuff I listened to. I listen to everything, so I can't really say. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Johan.
Yeah, I love it too. I got the 80s vibes mixed with the grunge feel.
Yep.
And great vocals. And the drummer, like someone said, he was a tight drummer. And all the little guitar licking stuff later on the songs, awesome.
Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Surly Barber says drummers rarely get enough love. I agree. Not in our household. They get lots. Neil Pert notwithstanding, and this one is on point, crisp and not overplaying like some guys. Looking at you, poor Mike. Okay. Yeah. Poor Mike. Wow. But St. Elmo's, see, Kimmy had me. Thank you, Kimmy. Now it's just always going to be a Sesame Street movie in my head. Had Drew's head bobbing the whole time. Ryan, was your head bobbing as well? Were you bobbing?
It definitely was. The first thing I noticed was just the drums just in the pocket, just good, not overly done, just very tasteful. Guitar solo was killer. So and just it took me to the 90s, man. Just that nice, good grunge feel. It was just well done, awesome. Great vocals, great everything all around.
Yeah, right. There's not a bad part, and I'm so glad that Dave he was not the original singer. Just he was playing guitar, and then he was like, "Well, I've done backing vocals, and they needed a singer." And holy crap, that's the singer. Like that's the guy you want fronting your band. Yeah. Oh man, the Homegrown. Wait. Go listen to that band seriously. There's not been a bad song. I mean, there never is, but like this was an especially good night, I think. And it's just going to get better because we're wrapping up, and we're sorry. There are people we wanted to get to. Juz, we wanted to get to you. His Theory, we wanted to get to you. Storm Kingdom, Joe Boo, we wanted to get with it. We always have way more music than we can get to. But there's always another week, right? So, but Bobby Kane. Oh, Rick. Hi, Rick. Wait. Rick, Sparrowlimb's a bit of Daltrey and Vetter in the Vox. Yeah, I heard Daltrey too. Absolutely Daltrey, not Daughtry. Although I heard a little Daughtry too. I can't speak. Because I'm excited about Bobby's video. Bobby Kane put out a little teaser not that long ago. Couple weeks, a month at most, I would say, on Band Together. And we're going to play that in just a minute. We'll talk about it in a second, but before everybody goes, I want to just cover what we played. We played Elaine Jay. We did Entropy in Motion. That was a premiere. We did Liford. That was also a premiere. Plains Desperate Symphony with Ghost of Rucker. We did Fanskapt. We did East 18, of course. We did Marcus Lazarus, N43, Quick Kick, Shoemaker Levy. We did Synthetic Blonde, The Homegrown, Sinful Way. And is there anybody else? Did I get it? Did I get everybody? Did I say Quick Kick? Oh, and Lance Hopkins, too. I think that's everybody. And now we have Bobby. Bobby put this call out. Bobby put this call out. that he just wanted video of people dancing. Just video of people dancing to something, grooving around to something, listening to music in some way. It didn't even have to be dancing, I don't think, did it, Bobby?
No.
And you're going to tell us a little bit about Don't Pray For Me, which I have not listened to yet. So I'm ready to pee because I want to hear it so much. But talk to us about the song. Talk to us about the video.
Sure. Well, the song came about because I was sitting here trying to write other stuff and hating everything I was doing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I finally just said, you know what? I just want to make music that makes music happy. And I thought, well, I have a healthy love of music because, you know, it's been the closest thing to an absolute best friend that I've had in my entire life.
Yep.
I'm writing a song about music. And that got me thinking, I want to get everybody else involved, but I'm doing this song on my own because I'm already mostly through it. I'm going to get some snippets of people just enjoying music. So that's when I put the call out and I said, you know, just send me a few seconds of just you enjoying music and I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it. So I waited to see what I got for the first few. And that's what decided what the video was going to be. And that's what you're about to see.
And this is a who's who of the community.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to let people figure out who's in it and then we'll talk about it after? How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do that then. Guys, nobody has seen it. Nobody has heard it, including it's just Bobby and Greg. I mean, probably people in Bobby's life as well. Maybe your wife has heard it. Fine. I will forgive you that. No, look at that. That's it. These are the only two people in the world who've heard it.
That's it.
Let us premiere Bobby Kane, Don't Pray For Me. Okay. I want everybody to go first because Bobby knows what I'm going to do to him.
Oh, God.
Ryan, what did we think? Bobby
Uh,
Kane.
That was epic, Bobby. Killer voice. And Christina, was that you also singing?
I wasn't singing. I was just
Oh.
I was actually singing along to that one song by Bobby Kane in the video. But yeah, no, that was all Bobby. Bobby doesn't need me singing. But no, Ryan.
That was amazing. Like all the dancing in the video, that was all cartoonized, was really, really fucking cool. Your vocals were amazing. The guitar was slamming, and I loved when the guitar went into the clean, gave such good stuff. Oh gosh. I can't even think straight after listening to that. But Bobby, that was so good. Seriously, you should be so proud. That was so awesome.
Thank you so much.
Johan.
Oh, and the bass. Sorry.
Johan, worth staying up for, I know.
Yeah, that was the pick of the night. Damn, Bobby.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I love that. With that fucking bass in the beginning, and then throughout the song, and your voice, amazing. And that little breakdown with the guitars, and then the bass started again. It was
Wow.
amazing. I think it was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Gregory, I know you've been wanting to rave. Go ahead.
I mean, what can I say? He Bob, you're amazing. You're just incredible. I mean, everything. Like the drums, the bass, the vocals, like you nail it every time.
Jeez. Oh, I'm getting a swelled head.
Right. Yeah, right. Okay. Buckle up, my friend. You know it's coming.
Oh boy.
So first of all, I want to just I love anything that features this community. I saw Joe from Freaky Things in there. I saw Joe's in there. I think it was that JLD. Did I see Jay? I saw. Was that Jay? I saw Chris from Atonal Ascent. I saw Joel from Steam Slicer. I know I saw his theory.
Yes.
No, I saw Charles in there. Was that Nate from Bond of Iniquity with the hat?
No, that was actually Cy from Redale Destination.
Oh, okay. Because Nate dances the same way when he sends me stuff. Yeah, so I was like trying to figure it out. I saw Shannon, who is the cutest little cartoon. Oh my god, I just want to pet her. And then Greg with the robot. But I feel like I'm missing. Am I missing anybody?
You were in there.
Oh yeah, no, I was in there. Wait, we talked about that, and then it was funny because we were recording, and Greg was like, "What should I do?" And I was like, "Gregory, you must do the robot. Like, there's no other way to for you to dance to this." And he was like, "Oh, do you think Bobby would like it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think Bobby would like it." Bobby's gonna listen to Synthetic Blonde and pull up the footage of you doing the raw footage of you doing the robot, and then the night will just take care of itself. He'll be brushing his teeth. Jack is happy about the robot. Okay, so I'm always happy to see anything that features the community, and I love that the community came through in a great way for you with that. I was not surprised to see people submit stuff. Bobby Kane, you I'm simultaneously just perpetually furious and also really happy that the rest of the world has not found you yet, because it means we get to have you all the time. But it is when I talk about numbers and I talk about popularity and success and all this other stuff, Bobby Kane is a perfect example of this, because if the world were fair and numbers actually correlated to talent and people who should be successful, Bobby would be selling out, stadiums and shows and touring everywhere and just have like multi-platinum albums. And we all know this, right? And the fact that Bobby is sitting here, in his room talking to us instead, is down to the fact that the music industry makes absolutely no sense. Bobby, you have your heart and your passion and your whole life is in every single thing that you make. You are so gifted, and your voice is just this beautiful, buttery, amazing thing, whether you're doing that one song where you're like Michael Jacksoning it up or whatever, or you're singing something on Brain Chemistry that's just so deep and powerful. And this is an anthem for musicians now. We have one. We have one that can say, you know, this is my addiction. I'm sticking with it. This is what music does for me. It's so meta that there's a song, you know, music that you made about music. It's spectacular. And I want to just go and watch it again, which is what I'm going to do after we finish taping this, because I want to really sit with it and listen, because I was so excited about the video. And then I'm like listening to the song, and I know I missed little bits of both, but you're just so fucking good. And really, anytime anybody starts to get depressed about numbers, just remember the fact that Bobby Kane is not, you know, eating solid gold food in a solid gold jet right now, because there's no justice in the world. The fact that he's not, and it just goes to show you that none of it makes any sense in terms of who's talented and who does well. So let that be your guide, okay? If Bobby hasn't been discovered yet, the rest of us should not feel bad, because it's just absurd. Dude, it's great. And I love you so much. And I'm so honored that you let us premiere that here, because I know people have been really excited to see it. So I'll shut up. Let's see what the Always Hilarious chat is saying, so that Bobby can, you know, stop clenching his stomach while I talk. Bobby is platinum. He touches souls, whether he likes to hear it or not. You know me, and I will not be denied. No, I would not fuck with Gio, who was famously moved by riding shotgun through the gates of hell. You know, Bobby likes to just take people down on this show. What else did people say, honey? There has to be more. Yeah, okay. Steph wants us to lock you up and keep you. I think I'm pretty sure Bobby would agree with that, especially if you're doing the locking, Steph. Jack Phantom said,
yeah.
What said what? That voice? What did he say? I missed it. Go back. That voice, though. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. And Tom said, that was so fucking cool, but I'm not sure what else I'd expect coming from such an incredibly talented indie guy. Indeed. No small praise coming from Tom McElman. Drew says, great song, great video. Yeah, the video is great. So clever. Synthetic Blonde says the bass. Oh my God. Rick from Sparrowlim says it best. Bobby's voice is the tits, and the tits are real, ladies and gentlemen. Jay says, great song, Bobby. You did amazing, baby, says the Judge Show. We're all famous now. That's right. You guys are all famous. We were all famous before, at least to me. Bobby's going to be a world hero, and we were there, people. We were there. Yeah, I think I have my eye on so many of you, though. Like, honestly, everybody on this panel, like everybody that we played, again, if there were any justice in any of it, you know, we would be going, yeah, we remember we're playing retro stuff from East 18 and Fans Captain Bobby Kane before they blew up big. They were on our show, and like I'm going to get to say that someday. I know it. So, wow, holy shit, what a show, and what a panel. And Johan, you must be so tired, honey. I can't even imagine.
I'm still here.
You are. You're still awake, but it's what, like almost 5 a.m. there.
Yeah, it's light out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my goodness, poor thing. You don't have to work tomorrow, do you?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. I was going to say.
That's no problem.
All right, good. Because I was like, Johan, I want you to come on because I know you stay up sometimes too, but like, I don't want you to be exhausted. He's like, I could do it. No, really, seriously. I want to thank Ryan from East 18. Go like, follow, subscribe. Most importantly, listen to East 18 because you heard how great they are. You need to hear more of it. That's all. Same thing with Fans Capped. Okay. Like, seriously, guys, you got punk, you got metal, you got everything, and those drums and the bass. Bobby Kane, yeah, if you want to listen to him, sure.
Fine.
Whatever. I mean, if you have nothing else to do, if you're not brushing your teeth or whatever, hiding meat around your apartment, which now we have a little window into what Drew does when he's not online. But yeah, I want to thank everybody we played. I want to thank all of you, especially you, Johan, for staying up. Greg, again, just nailed it with the lineup here. This community, thank you guys so much. Thank you for sending stuff in. Well, yeah, but you still have to do all the work of organizing it. There's a reason the show runs so smoothly, with the exception of me and the things that come out of my mouth. Next week, we have an interview, right? You think? Are you sure? Am I allowed to announce it?
Yes.
Okay. So this one, guys, I want to make sure you guys watch. I know we've been doing a lot of lives.
You gotta watch this one.
But this is
great.
Alexis Pastjov, who's a tremendous singer-songwriter and just has so much music and all of it good and just a really great guy. So I want to make sure everybody comes. So it will not be live next week, but it's still going to be good. So everyone will be there, right? You people will come. I think they will.
Be there.
There you go. See, thank you. We've got it. So Richie says, awesome people in the chats. Joe's will be here next week. Excellent.
Richie.
Take care, everyone. Guys, that's it. That's another Voxing guest in the books. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.